by the grace of God.
Right, and that is Interior CS Fred Matiang'i calling for caution as we head towards the elections, particularly from administrative officers. We wish them the best of luck as they pass out today. But let's move on. As promised, we're going to take a look and focus on Turkana County. It is a rich county owing to its landmass and some of the natural resources that are, of course, equipped with gems and gold and a lot of unmined resources. We have tourist attractions. We have so much in that county, but of course how it is harnessed all depends on who leads the county, and that boils down on who's going to be voted in as the next governor, members of parliament, and of course let's take a look at some of those numbers and project and see who is in the running in the upcoming elections. Let's start off with what the situation looks like in 2022. Let's take a look at the numbers of Turkana County. So we're going to start off with the politics. Of course, for gubernatorial candidates in this round are Member of Parliament John Lodepe, who's running on the UDA ticket, former CS Petroleum Mining John Munyes on the Jubilee ticket, and Joseph Atol for the Badiliko party. Let's move on and see the other aspirants in this round. We also have for the senatorial position Jane Apatet, Maendeleo Chapchap party, James Lomenen, Jubilee party. We have Professor Malaki Ekal from the Wiper party. He is the incumbent senator. Let's move on and see other positions and how they are looking as far as aspirations are concerned from the political elite. We have Benedict Lokamar, UDA party, for the senatorial position. We also have Ekalale Imoni for the ODM party. We have Pius Ewotom, independent candidate, and also Philemon Ongao for the senator position. Of course, the current governor, the incumbent, is outgoing, and therefore that position is up for grabs. But still, we still have more candidates for the senatorial position. Benedict Lokamar, UDA party, running on that ticket. Ekalale Imoni, as I told you earlier on, ODM party. And of course, we have Philemon Ongao and Pius Ewotom running on independent tickets. Let's take a look at how Turkana voted in the past, and we shall start off with 2013. At the presidential level, they voted 50% 50.30% for President Uhuru Kenyatta. That's translated. This is we're talking about Turkana County, of course. They voted by majority for Raila Odinga on an ODM ticket, and that is 68,402. That is 67.69%. And then they voted also for Uhuru Kenyatta, who was running on a TNA ticket. That is 30,235 votes. That is 29.92%. Of course, a clear favorite was arch rival Raila Odinga, who was running then at ODM on an ODM ticket. We also had Musalia Mudavadi right there, who was running on a UDFP ticket, who got only 533 votes, and that is 0.53%. Then James Kiapi, who was also in the running, RBK party, 490 votes, 0.48%. Martha Karua, who was also an aspirant and that year, that is 2013, she got 482 votes, that is 0.48%. Peter Kenneth right there, 375 votes, that is KNC party, and that is 0.37%. We have Mohammed Dida, if you can remember him, a popular candidate, but of course not particularly in Turkana County, where he garnered 358 votes, that is 0.35%. And of course Paul Mwite, who was running on Safina ticket, he got 180 votes. For the governor position, the incumbent governor, Josephat Nanok, was running on an ODM ticket. He got 49,988 votes. That was 50.91% of the votes right there. And Malaki Ekalimana, NFK party, got 28,478. That is 29% of the total vote. We also had Peter Lotethiro, who was in the running, who got 15 1,000%, 788, that is 16.06%, and Peter Lomulen, who got 2,450 votes, that's 2.5. And last but not least, we had Matthew Logurale, NARC Kenya Party, with 1,492 votes. For the senator position, John Munyes was in the running. He is still making a stab for the he is now this time round making a stab for the governor position. He got 64,844 votes, 67.20% of the total vote in Turkana County. We have David Ethiro, who got or rather Ethro, on a URP ticket. He got 29,777, that is 30.86%. Jackson Nakusa, NFK Party, he got 1,879 votes, that's a 1.95%. Then for the women rep position in 2013, we have Joyce Emanikor, who got 36,353, that is 37.03% of the vote. She was running on a URP ticket. We have Rhoda Loyor, ODM ticket, 32,710, that is 33.32% of the total vote in Turkana County. Also in the running was Pauline Lokuruka, NFK Party, who got 22,474, that is 22.89%, and Mary Ekutan, who got 6,631 votes. In 2017, for the presidential vote, the Turkana people voted largely for Raila Odinga, who was running on a NASA ticket. He got 71,326 votes, that is 54.11% of the total vote. And coming in second was President Uhuru Kenyatta, who was running right there on a Jubilee Party, who got 59,239 votes. He got 44.94% of the Turkana County votes. Ekuro Aukot, who was also on the ballot that year for the presidential seat, got 640 votes. That is 0.49%. That is on an AFP party ticket. And remember that he is from this region, so clearly it speaks volumes that they voted in that manner. And also Joseph Nthiga, who got 277 votes. He was an independent candidate. Mohammed Dida, ARC Party. Japheth Kahiga, independent. Michael Mwaura, also there with 79. Let's take a look at how they voted for the governor position candidates. Josephat Nanok, who won, got 76,202 votes. That is 57.85%. John Munyes, Jubilee Party, who was making a stab this year as well, got 55,520. That is 42.15%. Not bad. Given that particular difference, and of course meaning that we shall have to look at this year and see how the chances that he has, given the numbers that he will gather this time round. But when you look at the senator position, Malakai Ekalimana of the ODM party who was running on an ODM ticket, got 71,785 votes. That is 54.54%. Geoffrey Kaituko, Jubilee Party, 56,926. William Erot got 1,723, running on a UDP ticket. And also we have Damien Ariong, Ford Kenya, 1,175. Women rep position, Joyce Emanikor got 57,758 votes. Of course, she was the winner right there on a Jubilee Party ticket. We had also the Pauline Lokuruka ODM Party, 49,670, that is 37.77%. Beatrice Nakusa UDP got 12,432, 9.45%. And Jacinta Abenyo, who was an independent candidate, she got 12,317 votes. That is 9.37%. And of course there's more, but unfortunately we have run out of time. But Turkana is a key area that is typically marginalized. A lot of the issues that they face include cattle rustling, food insecurity, and so much more that unfortunately we cannot get into. That draws us to a close. Thank you so much for tuning in to News Center. My name is Trix Ingado. Do enjoy the rest of your viewing.